World Champions. This is their first ever Super Series tournament final as a pair. Well, before the final gets underway, we can look at the destination Dubai rankings for the men's doubles. And after this tournament, Endo and Hawakawa, who lost in the quarterfinal, will remain #1, but very concerned about Endo's knee injury. Whether Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan, whether they win or lose, we reckon that they will go up to #2 on the ranking, pushing their teammates Chai Biao and Hong Wei down 1 spot. Of course, the Danes, who lost in the second round, currently at #3, they will be pushed down as well. The world champions Go and Shin, not even on the list. They're currently 34. They do have a possibility of shooting up 15 places though, but they've a long way to go. This is only their second Super Series tournament of the year. So as far as the men's doubles draw is concerned, well, at quarterfinal stage, there were 2 Chinese pairs, 2 Korean pairs, 2 Indonesian pairs. The Danish combination, who were the #2 seeds, didn't play their quarterfinal because Carsten Mogensen got news that he was becoming a dad. His wife was in labour, so he dashed home, and the safe arrival of a baby son, and we send our congratulations to them. Top half of the draw, of course, at the semi-final stage was a repeat of the World Championship final. And as with the World Championship final, it was Go and Shin who won through. So, an ideal final set up in the men's doubles. Ko Sung-hyun and Shin Baek up against the #8 seeds, Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2014 BWF World Champion, world rank #10 from Korea, please welcome Ko Sung-hyun and Shin.
World champions not seeded because Shin Baek has been away from the international badminton courts at the start of this year. Whilst he was excused his military service, he had to do some basic training which took place earlier this year. Chinese combination of Fu Haifeng, 2-time former champion, won the title here twice with Hyun, 2007 and 2011. And of course, Zhang Nan has won the mixed doubles twice previously, 2011 and 2013. So 4 Indonesia Open titles between the 2 Chinese players. So Crystal Tan from Malaysia, our umpire for this. Carol Iaril of Ireland is the service judge. Well, it is very nice to see the world champions back on court together. Korean pair, having won the gold medal in Copenhagen last year. Well, as with the women's doubles, it will be a 6 different pair winning the men's doubles in the 6th Super Series tournament of the year. Zhang Nan, well, that's actually the wrong way round. Fu Haifeng is on the left as we look at them. He's the left-hander, Zhang Nan on the right. They are the #8 seeds. They're currently at a career high of 7, second week as #7 on the world ranking. Now, as far as their matches so far, well, they only played the first 2 rounds before they got a walkover in that quarterfinal because of the birth of Carsten Mogensen's son. In the semi-final yesterday, they beat the 2013 winners and beaten finalists from last year, Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan, in 3 thrilling games. That really was a tremendous match with thoroughly enjoyed that. 2 minutes shy of the hour mark. That semi-final. So Fu Haifeng, 31, his partner Zhang, 25 years of age. For the Koreans, Go Sung-hyun, he's the older of the two players, 28, brought up in Busan. And once again, I apologise, that's round the wrong way. Go Sung-hyun is on the left as we look at them, with Shin on the right. Gone up one place in the world ranking this week to number 10. They have been as high as 3. And looking at their path through to today's final, beat the number 4 seeds, Lee Sheng-mu and Sai Chia-sin, in the second round in just 29 minutes. In fact, the first 2 matches, both under 30 minutes. Had a tough old battle in the quarterfinal. In fact, had to save a match point at 21-22 in that deciding game, which they eventually won 24-22. And in the semi-final, beat the number 1 seeds, Lee Yong-dae and Yu Young-sung, in a repeat of that World Championship final from last year. Well, this will be the second meeting between these two pairs. Only previous meeting was at the Denmark Open from 2014. And as you can see, it was very, very close in the second game, but it was the Chinese pair who won, because the Denmark Open is the only Super Series title that Fu Haifeng and Zhang have won as a pair. It is quite astonishing, though, Steen, to think that the world champions, this is their first ever Super Series tournament final, as we look at our court officials that I was introducing earlier, Crystal Tan and Carol E. Ariel.
Yeah, I think they were quite surprisingly world champions in August in Copenhagen, and sort of requires some time to get used to that, and before they really got used to being world champions, I think Shin Choel got injured, so interesting to see whether they're back to top form.
And on the left, Ko Sun-hun, Simbak-cho, Korea. Simbak-cho serve to Changnan. Love all, play.
So the world champions in their first ever Super Series tournament final get the Indonesian Open men's doubles final underway. Yeah, and a good start.
One love.
I think one of the things regarding this Korean pair is that they're pretty much up or down. When they play well, they are world champions. When they don't play so well, they are actually quite beatable.
Yeah. Well, the World Championship title was their first ever title together. And that also is an astonishing statistic, isn't it?
I guess they're somehow leftovers from finding a partner for Lee Yong-dae. Ko Sung-hyun had the chance earlier on, got to world number 1, but failed to win championships. And now it's Yu Young-sung's turn, the former partner of Ko Sung-hyun. And I mean, what better way to sort of stamp him up than beating your compatriots in the final of the World Championships and in the semi-final of this tournament.
Yeah. I thought in that World Championship final, I thought Shin Choel coming forward to the nets, his commitments coming forward was astonishingly good.
Yeah, I think he's a fantastic player. I think Ko is a fantastic player as well. He's just very, very unpredictable. Sometimes up, sometimes down.
Yeah.
I think Shin Choel is so fast, and he's able to cover like 3/4 of the court.
Yeah, first time really he came to prominence, I suppose, was when he won the Asian Games gold medal in the mixed doubles back in 2010 in Guangzhou, playing with Lee Ho-jung. Well, that's nice.
Choel 5.
Well, if you're a Chinese fan, you'll be hoping that Zhang is considerably sharper than he was in the mixed doubles final.
Service over. 6-3.
Good service return from
Service
Haifeng.
over. 4-6. Service over. 7-4.
Well, the typical short rallies of men's doubles.
We actually had a much better semi-final yesterday than we expected, or at least than I expected, with Fu and Zhang against Asan and Sichuan.
Yeah, we had a number of very good long rallies, didn't we?
Oh,
What a return of serve.
Service over.
almost like top spinning it.
8.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we're quite the statistic of the length of rallies of the French Open women's singles final yet, but yeah, very short.
Yeah.
Service over. 9-5. Service fault call.
Service
Service
fault
over.
called.
6-9.
Go finds it extremely amusing. His partner got folded.
Service over.
Well,
10-6.
this is unbelievable. 10-6. We've only had 4 minutes of play.
I remember one of the things that I noticed in Copenhagen was that the Koreans were serving much better at the World Championships in Copenhagen than we've seen before. Yeah, 5-point lead going into the first interval.
Yeah, there you go, 4 minutes.
That's what we expected yesterday.
Yeah.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Of course, the Koreans normally very, very solid in defense, but
11-6.
I think you can win on defense here in Pistoras and Iron. You can use it to survive.
Well, at the moment, the Koreans are very, very sharp.
There's no doubt about it at the moment who is the world champions.
Yeah. No.
13-6.
Very strong serve. I still feel that he's not comfortable with his serve, Ko Sung-jung.
Which is why he rushes it, you
Yes,
think?
I think so. I think he doesn't want to stand there too long thinking about it. I know it was a key point in the Danes' game plan against him when he was playing with Lee Yong-dae, making sure that he would stand there a little bit extra time. Danes would often put up their hand and say, hey, not really ready.
Service fault call. Service over. 14-8.
like that from Zhang. He just accepts it and goes on.
Certainly not the worst I've seen.
Number 14.
Would you agree that it was a fault?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
14.
No, and I'm delighted to see that the service judges are being a little more strict than they've been in the past. I mean, I think the players have been pushing the boundary and coming higher and higher with the hope that the service judges won't call them.
Service over. 15-10.
He's running around laughing, Hyun, having the time of his life.
Oh yes, that's clever from Haifeng.
Service over. 11-15.
I guess he's just so happy that he's got his regular partner back.
Yes. I thought he didn't do it all bad with the youngster, did he? Choel so played with him in All England and
11.
some of the other recent tournaments.
He actually did quite well in the mixed doubles with Hyun in these two tournaments in Australia and Indonesia.
Yeah. That's well judged, well left.
And there's no rhythm in this match whatsoever.
No.
It's serve, mistake, or serve, return, return, mistake.
Yeah, that's better.
Service over. 12-17.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that?
Service over. 18-12.
And a leap into the air. Well, we're not seeing the disguise on the drop shot or the jump, but I can tell you it was phenomenal. That's nice, look at that. Good rally.
The rally of the match.
Service over. 13-18.
Shots.
Play.
You know, when Hyun was playing with Lee Yong-dae, I did feel at times that he didn't put the shuttle away enough from the front of the court when he was in that front court position. And I wondered whether that was one of... Oh, service fault calls. I wondered if that was one of the reasons why they changed a different partner, because I think that Yu Young-sung does have more... You used the word clinical kill in the women's singles with Ratchanok. And I think that's the same sort of thing with Hyun.
But I was exactly thinking about this. Where do I rate Lee Yong-dae in all this men's doubles Korean players circuit? And let's follow this game point.
Yeah, still another 5 game point opportunities.
good.
Yeah. Fabulous.
16.
And that's something that he's developed throughout his career for Haifeng,
Yes.
because when he emerged on the international scene, he was terrible at that, covering his head and his right side after the services.
Yeah.
Yep, this time they convert, 21-16.
Won by Shin 21-16.
Yeah, getting back to the Koreans men's doubles. It's like everything is sort of revolving around Lee Young-dae. He's the great player, the Olympic champion in mixed doubles, bronze medalist, mutual times silver medalist in World Championships men's doubles. But I'm beginning to question whether he's that good at men's doubles. I think he restrains his partners a lot because he needs to go to the front court. He doesn't have a killer smash, and that is beginning to sort of haunt him the way I see it. Like we talked about how it freed up Chen Qing not to play with Zhao Yunlei. She totally controlled the ladies doubles that we just seen. I think it frees up Ko Sung-hyun not to play with Lee Young-dae. He can play at the net now. When he was playing with Lee Young-dae, whenever he was at the net, the idea was always to get him away from that. So eventually you get poorer at the net.
And perhaps that's why he just kept blocking at the net the
He
whole
kept
time.
blocking because he wasn't supposed to be there. He was supposed to be Jung Jae-sung, the short former partner of Lee Young-dae, who quit after the Olympics. But he's not there. There are no Yoo Young-sung.
Yeah.
There's one with a very similar name who's playing with Lee Young-dae right now. But again, I think actually the lack of a killer smash
20 seconds.
is beginning to sort of change my perception of Lee Young-dae as one of the greatest doubles players.
Second game. Love all. Play.
So the world champions one game to the good. Good rally. Oh my goodness.
Service over. 1 love.
No. There seemed to be a hand signal from Ko Sung-hyun that suggested that it was out. No, it was clearly in. If he thought it was out, he should have challenged. It's landed in as well.
2 love.
It's going to get a lot more difficult for the Koreans now here in the second game. Very hard to get the accuracy on the baseline from this side.
No service short.
Service over. 1-3.
Oh. What a miss from Fu Haifeng.
3. Play.
It's going wide.
3 all.
You know,
Service
I
over.
absolutely take your point about that low serve from Go Sung-hyun and rushing it. I didn't think his partner was ready then.
No.
Service over. 4-all. Service over. Service over.
Second time, Shin Choel
5-4.
has been faulted for above the waist. Hopefully we can have another look at that.
Play.
Yeah, that's a great serve from
Six.
Haifeng.
4.
Dipping shuttle. Yeah, good attacking play.
7-4.
Just
good ball.
wide.
8-4.
Oh, that's a great shot from Zhang.
9-4.
He looks at the sideline, Ko Sung-hyun, but I think he would have stayed in.
Yeah, I think so too. Look at that.
Service over. 5-9.
Well, this is the Chinese pair's third Super Series tournament final of the year. Lost the All England final to Boa Morgensen and
10.
lost in Singapore to Pratama and Suwadi.
And they beat in the first round here, right?
That's right, yeah.
I think they've been, both pairs have been really playing quality opponents throughout the tournament. I think the schedule has been a little bit tougher on the Chinese.
Service over. 6-10.
He's a real physical specimen, isn't he, Go Sung-hyun?
Service for. Service over. 11-6. Interval.
Third time he's been called a service fault.
And look at him, because we saw that Zhang was called for service fault a couple of times also, and he's okay. I mean, okay, let's play on.
Yeah,
And it could very well be decisive who handles the service situation best.
yeah.
And right now my money is on the Chinese pair. I think Fu Haifeng has been serving really, really great and covering
20
the
seconds.
front court great in the service situation, and
Players.
I feel they have the momentum not only for this game but for the whole match. It's impossible. It's simply so good, the service, that you can't do anything than return it upwards. Interesting to see if Ko feels the pressure of the service faults called on his partner. Good service. Oh, that's good judgment by Shin Choel.
8-12.
Oh. What a great put away on the backhand there. Huge amount of power generated there from Go Sung-hyun. Well, unfortunately, we've missed the next rally, which was won by the Chinese pair. Look at that. Goodness me. Yeah, that is great judgment, isn't it? Unbelievable. Good rally. Yeah, nice change of pace. Well, once again, we've missed the next rally. Good serve from Go Sung-hyun and the return into the net from Haifeng.
Let's see the next service, because Zhang just put up his hand. Still good.
Well, that's 2 errors in the last 2 rallies from Haifeng. And the Koreans are back level.
They're definitely back in the match.
Yeah. A 5-point deficit at the mid-game interval.
Not allowed to flick the sweat away from his forehead.
That's a great serve. Good rally. Oh, my goodness. Brilliant. What a super rally. And even the dive from Hyun couldn't save the day. Also the longest rally of the match so far. Look at that. Delightful change of pace initially from Zhang. And again, forced the error.
Okay, thank you. Play.
Oh, it's landed in. That's a great serve.
18-14. Service fault or service fault. 15-18.
And that's a third service fault called on Zhang. Yeah, it's quite clear the service judge gave the indication, the arm signal that said it's struck above the waist. There's no need to ask. Yeah, and it's quite right. It is a service fault.
Service return.
Yeah. And game point opportunities for the Chinese pair to send this to a third and deciding game. Yeah. And they convert their first absolute symmetry in the scoreline. Koreans having won the first game 21-16, the Chinese the second game by the same margin. Well taken. Final shot off the top of the tape. So one game all. One game all, only 31 minutes.
Yeah. There's been like 6 or 7 rallies that really hasn't gotten into play.
Yeah.
And now we see the Korean coach approaching the umpire and the service judge.
No, this can't be allowed to happen.
No, and this is exactly one of the situations where the referee and the BWF needs to stand by its court officials.
Yeah.
Because it is a fault. We have seen no service faults called that were wrong in this match.
No, no.
And it's exactly like if they were serving a tennis serve. You would say, hey, that's a fault. So, should not be able to get away with it.
Well, we have a a tournament referee, a deputy referee, and a
20
local
seconds.
referee.
20
And I'm
seconds.
quite surprised that one of them wasn't on hand to remove the Korean coach from his discussions with the court officials.
Final game. No ball. Play.
Unbelievable. Great rally.
Service over.
Fantastic defense from Zhang, but also insisting attack.
Oh, goodness me, he's taken a tumble. I think he just lost his footing rather than twisted an ankle or anything. Yeah, they're both looking to encroach forward into court, which does leave a bit of a gap at the back, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah, just took a tumble. No damage
Sort of
done.
Jumps to keep himself out of the court.
Oh, it's called good. There's going to be a challenge here from the
Changnan
Chinese
challenge.
pair. It's our first challenge of this men's doubles final.
In.
It's good to see that it was only a temporary dip of form Zhang had earlier today in his mixed doubles.
Yeah.
He's sort of refound his fantastic game.
Oh, great challenge.
Correction out. Service over. 1, 2. Play.
Well, how on earth did that go over? Enough power on it, I suppose. Watch this. This just crawls over the net. Look at that. Spring's gone in the racket. How on earth did he manage to control that? Goes from Hyun.
3, 2.
Well, Shin Choel to serve.
Play.
Service fault again. It's even higher than before, I think.
4, 2.
And look at the left arm.
Yeah, I agree. That was a fault, but not called. What a rally. Oh.
Service over. 3, 4.
Chinese coaches, Tian nearest to us, and Zhang. Oh, brilliant.
He lost his racket. And these short
Service over.
cross
5,
defenses,
3.
they really made good work at the World Championships in Denmark. There's so many times where they turned the defense around using that shot. Cross-walk defense.
Well left.
7-3.
Oh. That is
Just
quick.
in the racket of Fu Haifeng, but
7.
so quickly. Almost no backswing.
Play.
Yeah.
5-7.
Oh
Oi.
my goodness. Well, the shuttle completely folded. Look at it.
6-7.
Disintegrated.
Yeah. You don't often see that, do you?
No.
Look at that.
Play. See. Service for service over. 8-6.
Yeah, good smash. Good placement.
Service over.
Just right of that
7,
left, of that
8.
right hip.
I like the little drop shot ahead of the smash.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, how quickly was that?
Yeah.
8-all.
5 of the last 6 points to the Chinese pair.
Service over. 9-8. Play.
Would be nice for the Koreans to get a little bit of a gap before the interval here. I think the idea of playing against Fu and Zhang is exactly like we saw Bo and Mogensen in the All England. Simply to target Fu Haifeng a lot more. He plays some very, very good rallies, but he also makes some strange mistakes.
You need to hurry up, okay? Okay?
The umpire saying you've got to hurry up, you've got to get
Play.
ready a little quicker.
Coverage.
Service over. 9-10.
Good rally. Yeah.
11-9.
And a 2-point advantage for the world
End.
champions as they change ends in this third and deciding game.
Players. Coach.
Just a 1 minute interval. Not so much time for advice.
$11-9. Play. Service for service over. 10-11. Home. Sim.
I didn't do anything. Yeah, it's clearly getting to Shin Choel here a lot more than
10.
Zhang on the other side, who's always also faulted a lot. Well played. Well played, in my opinion, by Choel, who's sort of kept the Koreans in the game. Exactly the way to play for Haifeng. No use using power against him. He's too fast with the racket.
10. Service over. 11-13.
The court needs attention after that little sit down there from Hyun. Yeah, Korean coach trying to urge on his men. Choi Min-ho. There he is.
Play. Service over. 14-11. Service over.
Yeah, it's all getting very tense, isn't it?
Chinese will get into some kind of rhythm on Haifeng, so yeah, I might be wrong.
Service over. 15-12.
Yeah, it's a good return.
Excellent attack from Zhang.
13-15.
Oh, yes. My goodness me, what a steep angle generated there from Hyun.
I said at the beginning that he could be both up and down. Well, he's been mostly up in this match, we have to say.
Yeah.
Played really well. Beautiful rally again.
It's all about who can get on the attack, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
16.
even with their defensive play, once one pair is on the attack, they're winning the point.
They're winning the point. They're covering all the defensive possibilities so well. They're playing flat game.
Yeah.
On the middle of the court. Extremely fast exchanges.
Oh, that is a great backhand from Shin Choel.
18-14.
Yeah, and this is a nice little cushion, 4-point cushion.
Service over. 15-18.
Yeah, that would have gone past most players, but Shin Choel, incredible agility to intercept that one. Points away from their first ever Super Series tournament title. Service fault called. That's a sixth time.
Service over. 16-19. Sim.
Yeah, and the service judge is quite right.
Yeah. And now the coach is leaving the chair again. Going to talk to the referee.
Come down, okay? All right? Okay,
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't really seen a lot of their other matches, and if he hasn't been faulted in those matches, I can understand his frustration.
Yeah. But it's clearly a fault, isn't it?
It's clearly a fault.
Yeah.
play.
Are the Chinese exploiting this?
17-19.
Well, the Koreans have got to get themselves together.
Yeah.
And there's Korean teammates watching from the players' area.
Play.
This is a big point. Yeah, you cannot afford to lift.
18-19.
I think the Chinese are taking this match. Oh, that's well played.
That is delightful. The little change of pace when everything's been played so quickly. That is clever, clever play.
18.
And 2 match point opportunities for the world champions. And Haifeng making Hyun wait. Oh, it's gone long. First match point has come and gone.
Oh, yes, the service judge had the guts to call it on the match point. Yep.
They've done it! Yes! Super Series title together as a pair for the world champions. And for a third time this year, Haifeng and Zhang have to settle for second best at a Super Series final. (21-16, 16-21, 21-19) in the deciding game.
21-16, 16-21,
Well,
21-19.
they got their composure back just in time, the Koreans. And all credit to them for doing so. There, the relief, I think, as much as ecstasy at winning. And the world champions now have a Super Series title.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champions of men's double, Hyun and Choel from Korea. Congratulations. We have just seen very great match that you did. And is there anything you want to comment about the game against China? what was the match going?
예, 일단 축하드립니다. 그래서 오늘 경기에 대해서 소감 부탁드립니다.
일단 감사드리고요. 그리고 오늘 첫 세트는 좀 쉽게 저희가 게임을 이끌어가는데 첫 세트부터 좀 힘들게 이어갔었는데 그게 너무 거기서 이제 저희가 흔들렸던 게 좀 막판까지 좀 힘들게 가지 않았나. 그거 아니었으면 좀 더 쉽게 갔었을 텐데 아무튼 너무 기분 좋고요. 너무 감사드립니다.
Pertama, terima kasih untuk set pertama kami bisa menang dengan baik karena kita fokus, dan kemudian di set kedua kita sempat ada kekurangan karena juga mungkin kurang nervous juga. Kemudian set ketiga kita berusaha supaya baik lagi sehingga kita bisa menang.
Yeah. In the first set, there was too challenging, and then they had a problem with focusing. In the second set, they learned about focusing, and finally they got great support from the audience, and here they are being the champion. Thank you so much. And you were the world champion in 2014. The next world championship will be held here in Jakarta in 2015, if I'm not mistaken, on August. What's your chance, and what's your best effort to win the next championship, the world championship, BWF?
다음 8월에서 그 세계 선수권 대회에서 자카르타에서 다시 열릴 수 있습니다. 네, 그래서 그 앞으로는 어떤 계획이 있었습니까? 다시 이길 수 있습니까? 그 선수
월드 챔피언십. 네가 할래? 네가? 일단 계속 시합을 잘하고 있어서 컨디션이 좋기 때문에 여기서 있는 세계 선수권 대회에서 준비 잘해서 14년도에 우승한 것처럼 여기서도 꼭 우승할 수 있도록 열심히 준비해서 나오겠습니다.
Karena tahun 2014 kami adalah pemenangnya, kami berusaha untuk mempersiapkan diri sebaik-baiknya supaya kita tahun 2015 ini di Jakarta menang lagi.
Doing the best for the next world championship in 2015. Oh, there's one more question. We could feel that most of the ladies here really support you. Would you please say hello to all of the ladies here? Indonesian supporters?
그 관주분들에게 소감 부탁드립니다.
항상 너무 많은 응원을 해주셔서 너무 감사드리고요. 저희뿐만 아니라 모든 한국 선수들한테 항상 환호를 너무 크게 질러줘요. 그래갖고 우리 한국 선수들 많은 힘이 나서 인도네시아 오면 항상 시합을 잘하는 것 같아요.
Terima kasih untuk para supporter Indonesia, dan tidak hanya kami semua. Berkat dukungan kalian semua, kami dan juga para atlet Korea lainnya bisa bermain dengan baik, dan juga kami menjadi bersemangat bertanding di sini.
And most sincere gratitude given to all Indonesian supporters. Thank you for your support, and we have done our best because of you. Thank you so much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Hyun and Choel, men's double champion.
So we have the prize presentation for the men's doubles finalists.
Let's everybody welcome Haifeng and Zhang from China
So for the third time this year, they've lost in a final of a Super Series tournament. But for the first time ever, Go Sung-kyung and Shin Choel win a Super Series title. Never even been in a final prior to today. Haifeng, who was today appearing in his 5th final here at the Indonesia Open. But the champions, Go Sung-kyung and Shin Choel.
By Mr. Christian Hadinata, all important champion from Indonesia.
Kita sambut Bapak Christian Hadinata, juara ganda All England 4 kali.
So as the final presentations are made, Steen, any particular memories? For me, I guess it was the 2 qualifiers in the men's singles from Indonesia.
Yeah, especially Jonathan Christie. We didn't get to see a lot of Anthony Ginting, but he did well. Obviously, he did that, and I think also actually this men's doubles here, the world champions winning their first title, and of course Ratchanok Intanon.
Oh, it was beautiful all the way through the tournament.
Yeah,
yeah,
she was amazing.
Yeah, it has been a great week here, I have to say.
And the fighting spirit of Kento Momota, he looked out in the semi-final.
Yeah. 16-19 down against Kashyap Parupalli, but came back to win it and obviously won the final earlier today. The richest Super Series tournaments of the 12, this BCA Indonesia Open. So as the dignitaries pose with the finalists from the men's doubles, that obviously concludes finals day here from the Indonesian Open, and what a finals day it has been.
Terima kasih kepada bapak-bapak. Dan berikutnya adalah kepada para juara kita untuk berfoto terlebih dahulu.
Yeah, it all started with the mixed doubles, which I suppose was, for me, the most disappointing final. Never really ignited, with the Olympic silver medalists beating the Olympic champions in today's final. Then women's singles, and we were really treated to a masterclass again from the former world champion Ratchanok Intanon, beaten finalist a year ago, champion this year. And then in the men's singles, well, the champion was dethroned because last year's winner, Jan Jorgensen, despite winning the first game, was beaten by an inspired Kento Momota of Japan. Momota taking his 2nd Super Series title of the year. Tiang Jinhua and Tiang Ching just simply too good for the Indonesians, and that broke Indonesian hearts. But the Asian Games gold medalists, despite being up at the mid-game interval of game number 1, never won another point until 6-love in the 2nd game, comprehensively beaten in today's final. And what an excellent men's doubles we've just concluded with Go Sung-kyung and Shin Choel, the world champions, winning their first ever Super Series title as a pair. So the next Super Series tournament will be the Japan Open in September. There'll be plenty more badminton between now and then, but in the meantime, from all of us here in Jakarta, until the next time, bye-bye.